Fenugreek is a kitchen spice that is also known for its many benefits to the hair, such as increasing hair growth, reducing hair fall, adding shine to the hair, improving hair elasticity and its overall texture, and for treating dandruff, other scalp related issues, and promoting an overall healthy scalp. So here are 3 ways you can incorporate fenugreek into your hair routine. The first one being as a hair rinse. This is probably the easiest way to use fenugreek in your hair. All you need to do is soak some fenugreek seeds in water overnight, strain out the water and apply it to your hair as a hair rinse, or just pour it as a hair rinse after your shampoo and conditioner. To make sure it's not just sitting on my hair, I like to just massage it to my roots and just make sure that my entire hair is saturated with the fenugreek water, and then I go on to use some plain water to rinse that off. Another way to incorporate fenugreek into your hair routine will be as a hair mask. All you need to do is to take those fenugreek seeds that you soaked overnight and turn into a blender. You can absolutely blend with the fenugreek water. You do not have to strain that out if you do not intend to use the water as a hair rinse. Just blend that until it is pretty smooth. You can add a little bit of your carrier hair oil and even other ingredients such as honey and yogurt. Then when it is in a smooth paste like this, just use a cheesecloth or another filter and just squeeze the smooth paste out, leaving the seeds, because you do not want to be left with any fenugreek seeds in your hair. It's just going to be sticky and hard to get out. And this is a very hydrating hair mask, especially if you suffer with very dry hair and you have high porosity hair. It is probably my favorite way to use fenugreek in my hair, because when I apply this as a pre-poo, it just makes my hair so much more manageable, less knots and tangles, which means less shedding. So you just need to apply this to your hair in sections. You can do much smaller sections to make sure that your hair is saturated with the product, and then cover with a plastic bag for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Rinse off, wash and condition as usual. The third and last method to apply fenugreek in your hair that I'm going to be showing in this video is as a hair oil. So with this, the first thing you want to do is to blend your fenugreek seeds, as that will help the overall infusion process, and then go on to add 1 cup of your preferred carrier hair oil. Transfer to a safe and dark place and keep there for about 6 weeks. If you do not have the patience to leave it for a whole 6 weeks, you can do the double boiling method instead and just strain your oil out immediately and your oil is ready. Do not discard the remaining or leftover seeds, because you can also soak that and blend it up and use as a hair paste, as I showed in the previous clips. So here's how to apply the fenugreek hair oil to your hair. There are actually 3 ways to use the fenugreek hair oil for hair growth. The first one I'm showing in this video is as a sealant. So when you're using that method, you want to start by spraying your hair with some water. It doesn't have to be in a protective style, of course. Then go on to use some leave-in conditioner and make sure that your hair is saturated with all that products properly. And after this, you now go on to use your hair oil. Apply this from the roots to the ends of your hair, and this is a perfect way to use fenugreek if you don't mind leaving it in. Just make sure that the moisture from the water and the leave-in conditioner stays locked in your hair. It just keeps your hair moisturized for longer, and that means that your hair doesn't stay dry, and that means less hair fall, and that means length retention, which means overall effect of longer or visibly longer hair. Another way to use fenugreek hair oil is as a pre-poo. All you need to do is apply the oil generously to your hair, just like I'm doing now, or a little more generously though, and cover with a plastic bag. Leave on, you can even leave it on overnight, leave on for up to an hour, and wash and condition your hair as usual. The third way to use fenugreek hair oil is as a scalp conditioner. So fenugreek is great for treating your scalp and other scalp related issues, and using it this way is just great to relieve your hair or your scalp of any form of itching, dandruff, any inflammation. It just helps with the overall health of your scalp, which means healthy hair growth. So you just want to apply this. I like to do this to my edges too, because I'm trying to really grow out my edges, and just work that in, massage into your overall scalp or your entire scalp. And yeah, it's just a great hair oil. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you found it helpful, and if you needed a reason to add fenugreek into your hair routine, I hope that this video helps with that. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share with people you think it might be helpful to. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.